Fascism doesn't just rise through violence, it rises through silence. It survives when we forget to say what we came here to say. When our voice falters in the face of force, that freeze is not a weakness. It is an opportunity to pause. It is your nervous system doing its best to protect you. But in a moment like this, when history is tilting and we are under assault, that freeze can cost us everything. Because silence is what they want.
Absolutely. Yep.
Silence is what they count on.
Yep.
We're not here just to be loud. We're here to be clear, to reclaim what they're trying to strip away. Our message, our memory, and our voice. But fascism thrives on vanishing. It vanishes history, it vanishes facts, it vanishes people, and we're seeing that happen. And it replaces them with lies so loud, so relentless, that we start to question our own memory. That's why reclaiming our voice is not just about showing up. It's about staying rooted, about staying grounded. Our voice is not just a protest. It's preservation, it's resistance, it's how we write the truth in permanent ink. So let's talk a little bit about what happens to our bodies when these emotions really run high. It activates our nervous systems. We fight, or we flight, or we freeze. But freezing, that's not a failure. Most of us freeze. We forget our message. We forget our red line in the sand. We forget why we came here. But let me tell you, that freezing is not failure. It is an opportunity. It is a pause. In that pause, we get to choose to breathe, to anchor, to reclaim. We're here because our voices have been hijacked by disinformation, by white supremacy, by leaders who mistake cruelty for strength. But they do not get the final word. That is ours. Reclaiming the people's voice starts with each of us. It starts when you remember your truth. It starts when you remember your red line, even when the crowd is roaring. It starts when you stay with your message, even when our hands are shaking. It starts when you say, "You do not get to define me. I am here. You do not get to erase me. I'm not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. And we are still speaking." So here's what you can do when emotions run high. I want you to first breathe, and I want you to inhale slowly and exhale slower. I want you to speak your truth. You will not erase me. We are still here. I want you to make eye contact with our brothers and sisters here, because this is not done alone. Resistance is community, and we are not doing this by ourselves. So ground your body. I want you to feel your feet. I want you to say your name in your head. I want you to write your line on your hand. Use it like a match when you feel yourself going dark. I don't want you to just leave here fired up. I want you to leave anchored, rooted in your truth, rooted in your community. And I want you connected to your voice, ready to remember even when the system wants you to forget. You don't need a platform to be powerful, and you don't need to be fearless. You don't need permission to speak. You just need to rely on each other. You need to be ready, because when your heart races, I want you to breathe. When your message feels far away, I want you to speak your truth. When you freeze, remember who you are, who we are together. Because we are not here to be silent. We are here to be heard. Thank you.
Yeah.